Have you ever wondered why some people seem to act without hesitation while others spend their lives waiting for the right moment? How many times have you wanted to start something new but felt like an invisible force was pulling you back? That force has a name: action paralysis. And it's more dangerous than you might think. No matter how much you want to change, if you don't know how to overcome this barrier, your life will remain stuck in the cycle of procrastination. But what if I told you there's a way to break this cycle? That there are patterns in your brain keeping you stuck, and once you understand them, you can reprogram them? The difference between those who make things happen and those who just dream isn't talent, luck, or intelligence. It's the ability to take action. The struggle to act is something many people face. It creates frustration and a sense of stagnation. Procrastination is often linked to fear of failure, perfectionism, and a lack of clarity about goals. Many times, people can't move forward because they're caught in a cycle of uncertainty and self-doubt, which drains their energy and stops them from taking the first step. Another important factor is dopamine, the chemical that drives our motivation. Activities that offer instant gratification, like social media and digital entertainment, steal our focus from the harder but more meaningful tasks that lead to real growth. To counter this, it's essential to build a reward system that supports consistent action and prevents mental fatigue from turning into giving up. Overcoming inertia starts with developing an action-oriented mindset. Self-discipline isn't just about willpower, it's about creating habits and systems that make decision-making easier. Small daily commitments are far more effective than big promises that can't be sustained in the long run. A growth mindset also plays a key role. People who believe they can improve through effort tend to take more action than those who think their abilities are fixed. This means that by shifting how we view challenges, we can turn resistance into motivation. To break the cycle of paralysis, you need concrete strategies. One of the most effective methods is the 5-second rule, which suggests that when you get the impulse to act, you should count down from 5 and start before your brain talks you out of it. Small daily challenges help build a track record of wins, reinforcing confidence and the habit of action. Effective planning can also reduce overwhelm. Breaking big tasks into smaller steps makes the process less intimidating and easier to manage. Another key piece is creating a productive environment. Removing distractions and setting up rituals that signal your brain, it's time to get to work. How you see yourself directly affects your ability to act. If you believe you're a procrastinator or incapable, your actions will reinforce that belief. But when you take on the identity of someone disciplined and productive, your choices begin to reflect that new pattern. Consistency is what separates those who reach their goals from those who stay stuck. Small actions repeated over time create powerful momentum. Progress is gradual, and setbacks are part of the process. What matters most is continuing to move forward and adjusting when needed. Taking action requires both internal and external change, but by understanding the factors that hold you back and using the right strategies, you can overcome paralysis and become a more productive, fulfilled person. The key is to start small and reinforce those actions over time until they become part of your everyday life. That's how intention becomes reality. That's how you take control of your choices and outcomes.